Hey guys, so we have an awesome new video for you today, and that video is
how we make our favorite bourbon cocktails.
Yeah, we love making cocktails. Yes, we love our whiskey neat.
We like making easy cocktails, let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's for sure.
She goes crazy, but these are easy cocktails.
I don't think I go that crazy.
Yeah,
Anyhow, so we're gonna give you, I think we have 9, so we're gonna give you 9 cocktails.
There's 4 that are a little more complicated to make, and 5 that are just anyone can make these things.
Yeah, and definitely you're gonna want to stick around till the very end because
probably our favorite cocktail.
Our favorite cocktail is coming up at the very end, so please stick around. I promise we'll get to the point. We'll get fast. We're gonna share the recipe. We'll also put the recipes of these in the description, so you can read the description to see the full recipe of these, so you can make these at home for yourself. But let's get into this. Let's dive in. Ooh, I got excited. I was like, slap.
Slap, she says.
Slap.
Well, the first recipe, we're not doing any slapping. Unless it's slapping your taste buds with deliciousness. First cocktail, we're doing an old-fashioned.
Duh.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the most duh cocktail.
It's an easy cocktail. So, we like our old-fashions. We usually do a 1/4 ounce or a 1/2 ounce, depending on who it's for, of simple syrup. I prefer simple syrup. We don't use sugar cubes. I've used sugar cubes before. They typically don't.
They just don't muddle very well.
Not muddle, but they don't get into the cocktail as much.
At least in our opinion.
Yep. And then we do 3 dashes of bitters. Not 4, not 6, not 12.
3.
3 dashes of bitters. Most people put way too much bitters in cocktails, and it's just not good to me.
By the way, with the simple syrup, I like mine less sweet.
That's why I said 1/4 ounce.
1/4 ounce for me.
I'm a 1/2 ounce.
A 1/2 ounce for you.
Yep.
Okay.
So then we like rye whiskey old fashions. So yes, we said bourbon. This is a rye. So we like rye whiskey old fashions. So we use some 120 proof. What was it? Some single barrel from Smoke Wagon. They make freaking awesome cocktails. If you don't like rye cocktails, OGD 114 is another really good substitute, or a Knob Creek single barrel pick. That 120 proof point is awesome.
Old Forester 1920 works really good.
Mm-hmm. So then we get the lemon peel off, squish it, get the essence out there in the glass, and then kind of put it in there. And then the one thing I forgot to put in there is cherry.
I can't believe you forgot the cherry, because that's like your favorite. You
I know,
even got the cherries out.
Yeah, I got the cherries out. I forgot it.
You just forgot to put it in there.
And we have clear ice. So
clear ice. We got that little thingy off of Amazon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Old fashioned. It's simple.
Super easy. Okay, so let's move on to the second one, and the second one on the list is the one I made, and that is, ta-da! I actually brought it with me because I'm still drinking it. It's a mint julep. It might be the middle of winter or the summer whenever you're watching this, but I love mint juleps and I think they're fantastic. Now, in this particular recipe that I used for this mint julep, here's what I used. Okay, so I did 2 ounces of Four Roses small batch. Now, you can trade this out if you like something a bit more proofy.
Any of these whiskeys you can trade out with whatever you want.
Whatever you want, or whatever fits your preference better. But personally, I like Four Roses small batch select or small batch. Or if you want to go a little crazier and use a Four Roses barrel strength, single barrel barrel strength, I love making the mint juleps with that because the flavor really pulls through, and that you get that like raspberry flavor going, that creamy berry and the spice that comes really well in the mint julep. So I got excited about the bourbon. But let's start with what you actually have to do to make this cocktail. So the first thing you have to do is you grab your mint leaves. You gotta smack those babies.
She likes a lot of mint, so you use 3 in there?
I think I used
1 for the garnish.
I think I used 3. The recipe we can use 2 to 5. You can really use as much mint as you want. I love mint. I would use like 25 mint leaves if I could. So you grab your mint leaves and you pour your simple syrup in there. Again, 1/4 ounce for me, a 1/2 ounce for Bill.
I like it sweet.
You like it sweet. I like it sweet-ish, not too sweet. And then you muddle it all in there. You can use whatever you want to muddle it, mush it all together. And then after that, you can add ice and bourbon at the same time. I like to add the bourbon, stir it up a little bit, then add some ice, stir it up some more, then add some more ice and stir it up some more, and garnish it with a lime.
With a lime.
Then you garnish it with a mint leaf, and then ta-da!
The only thing that would make that better at home is if we had Sonic Ice. Sonic Ice, it'd be awesome.
We need to get one of those ninja slushies, and then we could like use it to just make ice. That'd be cool.
All right. That was cocktail 2.
Number 2.
We're going to 3. Trace cocktail. Trace cocktail. Oh, that's what I got here. It's probably my favorite cocktail to get at bars.
I love it.
Sazerac. It's awesome. So this is actually a little bit more complicated one because you need 2 glasses.
Why do you even have to have 2 glasses? I think
Because
that's so crazy.
you have to get the first glass, you have to fill it full of ice and chill it.
Okay.
And then what you got to do is you got to get that rye whiskey and that simple syrup. So 2 ounces of rye whiskey. I use a ½ ounce simple syrup. When I make them for her, it's 1/4 ounce. And then you just kind of, and then the 3 dashes of bitters. Again, the 3, not 6, 3.
3
Most places put
bitters.
way too much bitters in their cocktails.
Dash.
Yeah, not. It's like, no.
You actually need a measure.
So after that, mix it all up. And then, I forgot. Mixing it, there's ice in the glass when you're mixing it. But then you take that glass that had the just ice sitting in it, dump all that ice out, then you get some herb saint. It's basically absinthe. I actually got it at the Sazerac house when I was out there a year or so ago. But you pour a little bit in the glass, swish it around. If you have a spritzer, that'd be the best. We just don't have a spritzer for it. Dump that out, and then you strain that iced liquid mixture into that glass. Garnish it with a little lime wedge and express that thing in. Not lime wedge. Wow, I can't even talk. Lemon wedge and express that thing on there, and then you got a delicious Sazerac cocktail. If you don't like black licorice, though, you're not. Hey, this is mine.
I want a drink of that. I didn't get to try
That one's probably too sweet for you, but it's perfect for me.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's damn good. I love this cocktail.
And the herb saint, I love absinthe, but I think herb saint is super similar, and I think it has a little bit more of a licorice flavor.
And most recipes that we kind of culminated these from other recipes and tweaked them and kind of made them our own, because a lot of these recipes call for 1.5 ounces of whiskey, and it's usually a low proof whiskey. We're putting 2 ounces of high proof whiskey in these.
That's
so
just
it
us.
just makes them better.
We like whiskey.
Yep.
So
Sazerac, that was number 3.
And we want in these cocktails, we want the whiskey to kind of shine through, and these things just enhance the whiskey for us. It's just enhancing the experience.
Yep.
So, all right. So let's move on to the next one, and the next one on our list.
I went like this, and then I meant like this.
Wait, is it number 4?
4.
Who does
Quattro.
number 4 work for? Wait,
who does number 4 work for? What's a number 4? Is a number 4 like 2 number 2s?
I have, yeah. Oh, wow. 2 and 2 make 4, baby. All right.
Okay, number 4, Kentucky Mule. Kentucky Mule, this is an easy cocktail to make. So you get your bourbon and lime juice in a glass with ice. So we use 2 ounces of bourbon again. In this particular case, I use OGD 114.
Delicious.
Yep. And then I used a 1/4 ounce of lime juice. That was fresh squeezed lime juice that I had there. Pour that on the ice, stir it all up. Put 3 ounces of ginger beer. I think I went a little bit extra on the ginger beer in there. I mix it a little bit more, garnish that with a lime wedge, and enjoy that cocktail.
And all the sodas or like ginger beer or whatever we use, we always get like diet or
use diet.
0. So anything you see in our videos is going to be like a 0 sugar, because we don't like a lot of sugar.
Yep.
So
this one is another. This is one of the that's probably the easiest of this first 4 cocktails.
The first 4 cocktails, we've knocked them out.
Knocked them out.
So
you ready for these next 5?
Well, before we go on to the next 5, there's something really important I need from you guys.
To drink this cocktail?
Yeah, I mean, I could drink some of this too. All right, so before we move on to the next thing, please, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, I know you get so tired of me asking and so tired of me begging. But
do it.
But please subscribe. Please subscribe.
Or I'll come find you.
That sounds scary.
That's right.
Please subscribe, hit that like button, leave us a comment, and let us know your favorite cocktail and what recipe you use. Now, let's get back to these cocktails. Sorry.
Before that, I know a lot of people like, Campari and stuff in cocktails.
Aperol.
And Aperol. I freaking hate Aperol, so that's why there's no cocktails like that in here.
I love Aperol. I like Boulevardiers.
Yeah, it's not
but
my
we
thing,
don't have
so.
one of those in here.
Sorry, none of those cocktails are in here.
Paper planes, oh baby, I love those. But we don't have any of those in there. We are like a little less complicated.
Yeah.
We're
All right.
pretty basic.
Now let's get to these easy ones.
All right, so the easy ones. So number 5 on the list, what do we got here?
Bam, that one.
Oh, number 5 on the list. All right. Let me tell you about number 5.
5 and 6, they're very similar.
5 and 6 are very similar. 5 and 6 are just like something I created in the kitchen by myself.
Yeah, let's do 5.
All right, so number 5. Number 5 on the list is what I like to call not whiskey, but if something your wife might like, or something that you might like on a summer day, or if you need a little break from whiskey, or anytime. But I really love these. So you basically start out, you put some
What
ice.
is this?
This is Dara's vodka orange creamsicle.
There you go.
Dara's vodka orange creamsicle. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put some ice in a glass. Just
You need a big
eyeball
glass.
it. Just get a big glass and eyeball it. And then you put the ice in there. Okay. So next thing you do, you pour 2 ounces of vodka, whatever you want to use. And this one I use some Breckenridge vodka. We've used Wheatley vodka. Whatever vodka we have. 2 ounces of vodka because again,
Vodka's vodka.
Vodka is vodka and it's 80 to 85 proof. So 2 ounces of that. Then next thing you do, you top that off with some Sunkist Orange Zero or whatever orange soda you like to use. Fill it up and then you stir it a little bit. You grab out the ready whip, the whipped cream, and you just stick your straw in there and you take a drink.
If you don't stick straw in there, you're going to end up with cream all over your face.
Which is why we didn't. That's why we put the straw in there, because
That was a perfect "that's what she said" moment.
that's the last thing you guys needed to see was me with a bunch of cream on my face. So,
All right.
Next,
Enough with that. We're going to get into, what is this, number 6?
So number 6 is very, very similar to number 5. Number 6 is what I like to call Dara's root beer float. It's a very easy, low-calorie root beer float, and by that I mean you just grab some 2 ounces of dark rum, pour your
First, you need a big glass again.
Big glass with some ice, fill up some ice in there. Then you grab 2 ounces of dark rum or spice rum, whatever you want to use, but I would prefer like dark rum for this just to make it taste more like a root beer float. So you add 2 ounces of that. Then the next thing you do is you grab your root beer. I think A&W works great.
A&W's best.
A&W root beer zero. You can use Barks.
Barks is good too, but I think A&W's freaking awesome.
A&W root beer zero. You fill up the glass with that, stir it a little bit, and then again, pile on the whipped cream, stick your straw in, and deliver it down your throat. Wow. Take a drink and enjoy it.
Yeah. All right. That was number 6. We're going to go on to number 7. Number 7. This is probably the easiest cocktail on this list.
What is it?
You open the fridge, you grab I can't even talk. You grab a Jack Daniel's RTD, a Jack and Coke Zero in our case. You open it up and you drink it.
So
done. And they're delicious.
Seems pretty freaking easy.
Yeah. There's so many
really
RTDs out there. There's so many of them. They're all really good.
If
so
you're feeling
RTDs.
lazy, RTD means ready to drink. And it's, they have Jack and Cokes now. You can get Jack and Coke Zero, Jack and Coke Regular, and then there's Also Jack and Coke Cherry Coke.
Ooh, I'd like to try that one. I haven't had that.
I want a Cherry Coke Zero. That would be really good. Anyhow, all right.
That was number 7. We're going to tell you about number 8 now.
Oh, number 8. So number 8 is, I love espresso martinis.
This is her jam.
Long story short, I love espresso martinis. But finding the perfect one is not necessarily the easiest thing. And also, like, making your perfect one at home isn't always the easiest thing. Well, we stumbled across the best ready-to-drink espresso martini. And this is not an ad. This is literally not an ad. This is something, this is like trial and error. I have tried several different, and I don't like stuff super sweet. Still want to taste the coffee. Still want to enjoy it like it's kind of like a dessert drink, like an espresso martini or something to get you going for the evening. So, espresso martini, what I like is Baker's. We found
Barker's.
Barker's. My bad.
No, I think that's wrong.
Oh, Barker's.
I think it's Barker's.
Barker's. I think
you see it on here. We'll fix it if whatever we say.
Yeah, it's Barker's.
I'm pretty sure it's Barker's.
It's the guy from America's Top Model or something created this company. Anyhow, so we found this one, and it's actually fan-freaking-tastic.
Yeah, it's damn good.
So all you really have to do is you need a shaker, some ice, get some ice, fill up the shaker with some ice, not even all the way fill it up. Pour in about 4 ounces. I put 4 ounces plus extra. I just added a little extra. I eyeballed it because I know that I need a little bit more.
Makes a good size martini.
Yeah. So I shake it up. You shake it up, and then you pour it in. And what I love about these...
You shake it like a Polaroid picture?
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Or shake.
Shake. Shake no booty. Has no booty.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay. Anyhow, so you shake it up. You pour it in your glass, like strain it out with the strainer. Like in this case, our shaker has a strainer on it, which is fantastic. Pour it in there. And the thing that's amazing about these is there's actually a great amount of froth.
Oh yeah.
These are so frothy, and they make them with really good coffee. I think like good coffee beans.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge. I mean, I like espresso martinis, but it's more your thing, and I like this one.
Yeah. So if you have a wife that doesn't necessarily love whiskey,
or if you like
espresso martinis, you might like them too. Fantastic option, great, they're delicious, and I highly recommend them. You can find them in their small, like they have single serve ones, and they also
hopefully you can find them where you're at.
Yeah, I don't know where they're sold, but actually just go Google it. Barker's Espresso Martini, they're freaking delicious.
All right, you ready for the very final number 9?
Oh, this is the best one on the list.
The best cocktail on the
I'm
list.
so glad you guys waited for this.
And I let you do this cocktail.
I can't believe it.
What's number 9?
If I wouldn't have been taught by you how to drink whiskey and enjoy whiskey and
what's
love
number
whiskey,
9?
Okay, so number 9 on the list is neat bourbon.
You take a bottle of bourbon, you take a glass, you pour it in it, and you throw it down your throat.
You drink it.
That's it.
You just drink it.
That's it.
You enjoy it. It's bourbon. Drink it how you want, when you want, where you want, with whoever you want. As long as you're drinking it and sharing it and enjoying it, it's all that matters.
Yep. So those are our cocktails. What do you guys think about them?
Let us know in the comments. Give us some feedback. Let us know if we make our cocktails crazy compared to you. Let us know if you are
try some of our cocktails.
Yeah, try some of these and let us know what you think.
We're not going to make them for you. You have to make them.
You have to make them. So, all right.
Your hands now.
This is very inspiring. Very inspiring. All right, guys. Well, that's all we've got for you today. We hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun for us. We had a good time making it. So have a wonderful day. Cheers to you.
I should have had my coffee mug cocktail because I could have said I'm enjoying my coffee. Calmer than you are. I know someone will get that.
Oh my gosh. Anyhow, we hope you guys have a great day. I'm Dara.
I'm Bill.
We'll see you next time right back here on The Average Drinker.